Good evening, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I'm doing an extra class this week on tips of how to help you with focusing and concentrating. Everybody at some point or another has trouble with that, whether you're overstressed, overworked, or if you got a lot going on. And this is a time of year where high school students and college students are preparing for their exams and they're buckling down and cramming for projects and reports and finals and all this other stuff. And then you got those that are overworked at work that are just don't know which direction to go. They're stressed. And of course, when you're stressed, you don't focus as well. You don't concentrate as well. So I know everybody's busy, so I'm not going to take a lot of your time tonight, but I did want to share with you 10 tips to help you focus and concentrate. Now I'm going to start a slideshow. So I'm going to share my screen with you and start the slideshow. So like I said, this is tips on how to focus and concentrate. Now, the first one is train your brain. And what do I mean by that? I mean, playing certain types of games can help you get better at concentrating, like Sudoku, crossword puzzles, chess, jigsaw puzzles, word search. I love word searches. Memory games. Those are all good, and it also keeps our brains young. It keeps us focused. It keeps us our memories going well. It's very important that we keep our minds going and motivated all the time. How you do it is up to you, but our minds are just like our body. They need to be used, otherwise we're going to lose it. So number one is train your brain. Number two is limit distractions. Now, I don't know about you, but if I'm on a deadline or if I need to really concentrate on something and focus, I can't have distractions. I can't have my phone beside me beeping and beeping and beeping, because you might not pick up your phone, but that beep is going to stop you in your tracks for a split second, and you're going to lose concentration and you're going to lose focus, even though you don't pick it up. So it's important that if you're doing something that you need to really focus and concentrate, put your phone off to the side. I mean, unless you expect, something could happen in an emergency, but for the most part, put your phone, don't check your emails, do all that stuff and just focus on what you're doing. Number three is improve sleep. Now, sleep deprivation can easily disrupt concentration, not to mention other cognitive functions such as memory and attention. So here are some ways to improve your sleep. One way is to turn off the TV and put away all screens an hour before you go to bed. So that's a given. It's been proven that the blue lights on the screens and the TVs and the tablets and the phones all don't help you relax and get ready for bed, because some of us need a little bit more time relaxing before we can actually go to sleep. Keep your room at a comfortable, cool temperature, not so cold that you stay awake, but you don't want it warm either, because it's like me, I don't like a warm bedroom because I can't sleep. I like to be warm under the blankets, but I do not like a warm bedroom air. I like the cool air and just be warm underneath the blankets. Wind down before bed with soft music, a warm bath, or a book. Everybody relaxes differently, so you just need to find what works for you to relax. Going to bed the same time and getting up the same time every day of the week, even on weekends or your days off if you happen to do shift work or something. It's important that your body stay on a pretty close to a schedule. I mean, once in a while, it's not going to hurt you. But for the most part, stay on a routine schedule when you go to sleep and when you wake up. And they say the better sleep is before midnight. So if you can get to bed by 9, 10 o'clock, then you're going to get more restful, better sleep because you have more time before midnight. Exercise regularly, but try to avoid a heavy workout just before going to bed, because you don't want your blood pumping, your heart pumping, and all that other stuff. And then all of a sudden you need to relax. So you should exercise, like go for a soft walk. In fact, I just went for a walk with my niece and nephew and my son's dogs, and it was great and very energizing. Drink a calming, relaxing tea an hour before going to bed. Tea is really good. Just make sure it's good and healthy tea. Sleepy time tea. They have all kinds of different relaxing teas if that's what you like. Also, another great thing you can do to help sleep is diffuse a pure CPTG essential oil. Now, the reason I say CPTG is because that is the best testing essential oil. It's third party, it's pure, it's natural, it's therapeutic. And so when you're using using any kind of a natural product, whether it's an oil or an herb or a supplement, you want it to be the purest, healthiest, so you get the most benefit out of it and it's healthy for your body. So diffusing an essential oil like lavender or some other restful blend, there's cedar wood, there's all kinds of essential oils that you can do that I actually personally use Serenity and Vetiver in my diffuser before I go to bed, and it smells really good. I turn it on about half hour before I go to bed and the room smells really good, and I go to bed. And then when I go to bed, the room already smells like it, and then I relax. And if you don't like a diffuser, if you don't like the smell of the essential oils, some people just don't like oils, which is fine. They also have great supplements that you can take. Serenity is a restful blend, but they also have a Serenity soft gel that you can get that has the essential oils in it, but it's in a soft gel, so all you have to do is swallow it and you don't have to smell it. So that's one. The third one is improving your sleep. The fourth one is making time for exercise. Increased concentration is among the many benefits of regular exercise. A 2019 study looking at 116 fifth graders found evidence to suggest daily physical activity could help improve both concentration and attention after just 4 weeks. Find fun ways to get in exercise during the day. If you get your heart rate up, you're exercising. Try exercising right before you really need to focus or when needing a mental break. So that's number 4. Number 5, spend time in nature. Try getting outside for just 15 minutes a day. Even if you can't, research has shown that having a plant in your office or home can increase concentration and productivity. So if you have a demanding job and you can't seem to get outside for whatever reason, well, bring the outside into you and have a plant. So that's another way. Okay, number 6 is, whoops, sorry. I did the wrong one here. There we go. Okay, so number 6 is take a break. Consider this scenario. You've spent a few hours on the same project, and suddenly your attention starts to wander. Even though it's hard to keep your mind on the task, you stay at your desk, forcing yourself to keep going. How many of you have done that? I know I've done that. But your struggle to focus just makes you feel stressed and anxious about not completing your work in time. So you've probably been there before. I know I have. Next time this happens, when you first feel your concentration dropping, take a short mental break. Refresh yourself with a cool drink, take a quick walk, inhale an uplifting essential oil, or go outside and get some sun. So those are all good ways. The sun's, speaking of sun, it's coming right in my back window. All right, so number 7 is listen to music. Even if you don't enjoy listening to music while you work, using nature sounds or white noise to mask background sounds can also help improve concentration and other brain functions. Good nutrition. They say you are what you eat. This works for good and bad. Here are some great brain foods: blueberries, turmeric, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, my favorite, nuts, oranges, and so many more. So there's a lot of good foods out there that are good for the brain that'll help you stay focused and concentrated. So if you need a snack, grab some blueberries, grab some pumpkin seeds, grab some nuts or something, or put them in your meals during the day. A lot of people don't snack, which is probably better for our bodies because it gives our bodies our stomachs a chance to rest in between meals, but some people do snack. So if you do, get a healthy snack. Take supplements. That is number 9. Some supplements may help promote better concentration and improved brain function. You got folate, you got vitamin K, you've got omega-3 fatty acids, you got vitamin B12, you got L-glutamine, and you've got so many others. Those just a few of those. And in some of the supplements, you can get all of those in 2 or 3 different pills. So when you're taking supplements, you want to make sure, again, that you know the brand you're taking, that it's healthy for you, and that it's pure, it's natural, there's no added synthetics, no added chemicals, no added this, no added that. You want good, pure supplements. And with good, pure supplements, that means you're going to need to spend a little bit more money because that's just the way it works. So Lifelong Vitality Pack is a 3-pack supplement regimen that you can take every day. Now I have notes. I have a newsletter and I have notes on this class that if you want these notes that I'm sharing with you and you want a copy of it, all you have to do is send me your name and email, and I will be gladly I'd be happy to send those along to you, but I'll tell you again more at the end. So number 10 is do a concentration workout. They can help children who have trouble focusing. This mental workout involves fully devoting attention to an activity for a set period of time. So try this. If your child is having trouble focusing or concentrating, or even if you are, draw or doodle for 15 minutes. Spend a few minutes tossing a balloon or a small ball with another person. Set a time for 3 to 5 minutes. Try to blink as little as possible. So those are the 10 natural tips that you can use to help you with focus and concentrating. Now, if you are in the middle of doing a project, you're in the middle of studying for a test, and you're having a hard time focusing or concentrating, and you need something like, now, I cannot, you can take a break, take a 5-minute break, 10-minute break, go for a walk, get some fresh air, do something, but you still need something a little bit more, and you're looking for something natural. Essential oils work amazing, and I'm saying this because I use them myself. I think they're amazing. They've totally changed my life. And these oils, like I mentioned, CPTG essential oils are third-party tested, and they have no fillers, no additives, no synthetics. So if you have a minute that you want to stop, okay, I need to focus, I need to concentrate, give yourself 5 minutes. Take an essential oil. You got basil, you got peppermint, cedarwood, rosemary, eucalyptus, spearmint, in tune is a focus blend, lavender, lemon. I mean, there's plenty more, but that's just a few of them. Take any of these oils that you like, and there's many ways you can use them. I work at home most of the time, so I have my diffuser by my desk, and I have peppermint and rosemary going all day long. It helps me focus. It helps my memory. Rosemary is great for memory. And it's uplifting. But if I needed a little bit extra in the afternoon, like I'm having a hard time focusing or whatever, I will take, like, peppermint is really good. I love wild orange. And you can take the cover off and you can just inhale it. Or you can take a drop in your hand, rub it together, and it's called cupping. You take your hands, put it over your nose, and just inhale for 3 or 4 seconds, hold for 3 or 4 seconds, and then exhale for 3 or 4 seconds, and do that 3 or 4 times. There's a lot of different ways. You can make a roll-on bottle. You can get a little inhaler stick, just something to get that smell into your system to just kind of wake up your senses, wake up your memory, and say, hello, time to go back to work, time to start studying again. And peppermint actually has been proven that if you use peppermint, however you choose to use it, if you smell peppermint while you're studying for a test, then you go take that test and you have like a little inhaler stick with peppermint on it, and you smell that peppermint stick before you go into your test, your brain is going to remember that, oh, this smells familiar, and it's going to recall what you studied while you were smelling peppermint while you were studying. And that's a proven study. So there are all kinds of different ways that you can use essential oils. So I just wanted to share some of that with you. Now, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you taking the time. Like I said, I wanted to keep this within 15 minutes, and looks like I'm at 13, so I'm doing really well. So I hope everybody has a good evening. I hope this was helpful. Now, I did say I have a free ebook that I can send to you along with the notes of this class, and I have more detailed information on what I said. It also gives you a place that you can study these essential oils if you've never heard of them or don't know where to get the good pure brand essential oils. I have this in the newsletter also. I'd be more than happy to send both the ebook and the newsletter to you. I just need your name and your email address. If I already have your email address, just send me a message saying, hey, I would like the newsletter, and I'd be happy to send it along. Here's my information. You can contact me anyway. The quickest, easiest way to give me your name and email is my website, because all you have to do is put your name and your email and send it, and it goes right to me. But you are welcome to do it any way you want. And let me see. I'm going to get out of sharing. So there we go. So I'm at 14 minutes and 15 seconds. I wanted to keep it under 15 minutes, and looks like I'm going to do it. So thank you again for everybody for joining me, and I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and I hope you guys have a great week. Take some time for yourself and for your family. Relax and enjoy the things that God has given us. Essential oils, herbs, they're all great things that God has given to help our bodies naturally without all the drugs and synthetics. So have a great evening, guys, and I will talk to you later.